new students. Fine morning, you all. I hope you are pretty good. Then today we are going to learn the poetic device of the spider and the fly poem. Okay, spider and the fly poems, poetic device. See here, appreciate the poem. The first one is Anthropomorphism. What is anthropomorphism? See, it is human attributed his emotions and behavior to wild animals. For example, the writers, they convey the moral through some animals' characters. Definitely, we might have studied lot of animal stories, animal moral stories. Tortoise and hare, slow and steady wins the race, right? So that moral they convey through the animals. Fine. Similarly, the same only. Anthropomorphism, which means to endow a non-human character with human traits and behavior. See, animal is not a human character. Animals never sleep on the bed, right? The spider and this fly and all, it never drinks this Coca-Cola, Pepsi or like this, or never rest on the bed like a human being, right? So that is what says here, that character with the human traits and behavior. Just to compare, attribute with this animals. Through that the writer convey the moral, right? For example, throughout this poem, what is the poem? Spider and the fly. We see spider and the fly behave like a human being. See, cunningly the spider, is waiting there for the fly to trap it. Then it is using false words. See, look, come to my bedroom. It is beautiful curtains. Then very soft bed I have. Then lot of what about edible things, beverages, all these things. Like these are the things human only does, right? But here that is what attributed. So the spider, it's a role of the human being. We see pantry, bed, mirror and stairs and so on. These are the things related to human. Human only uses all these things, pantry, bed, mirror. What about, do the animal use this mirror? No, right? So I hope you understood what is anthropomorphism. Okay, writers convey the morals through some animals' characters. That is what. Then see, this is also related to this animals' characters only. Human, eagle's story you might have studied. This octopus, all these animals. Human only plays this role, okay, with the human characters they place with this animal's character, okay. Animals, see, different dog, then eagle, octopus, like many, okay. Then next, figure of speech, consonants. See, consonants, alliteration, assonance. Let's clear this. Consonants, repetition of similar consonant sound in the neighboring words. See, for example, it is the prettiest little parlor. Purple, prettiest little parlor, right? That also concept. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, vowels. Rest of the letters are consonants. So this consonants letter, P, P, this is consonant, right? Then T, prettiest, then little, T. So prettiest, little. This also consonant sound. So you can mark this. Consonants is repetition of consonant sound. Okay, in the line, same line, repeated consonant sound, you can pick it out. Okay. Then pick out the more instance of consonants from the poem. See, below a small poem is given, right? Down in the hill sat a little doggy Nell. See here, hill Nell. The difference between alliteration and consonants is alliteration usually the same letters takes at first word beginning, right? Consonants we can take it anywhere, at the place of anywhere, okay? The word hill and nell. See, last letters H-E-L-L, that L sound. Hill, nell, right? Then there she delayed and she daled. Daled meaning move slowly. All day, day, day. So these are the consonant sound. We cannot, should not predict that the beginning of the word. It could be placed anywhere, prettiest, at the middle of the word, right? Prettiest, little, middle of the word. Then hill and nell, end of the word. So that sound can be any part of the word, right? That is consonants. See this one, the repetition of consonant sound. The fair breeze blew. So like this also would be B. It's a consonant. Breeze blew, the white foam flew, then furrow followed free. These are consonant sound. Okay. Then see next word. What is assonance? Assonance, repetition of similar vowel sound. That consonance is repetition of consonant sound. Assonance is the vowel sound. Okay. Repetition of similar vowel sounds in the neighboring words. It is the prettiest little parlor that ever you did spy. See here, it is E sound. Prettiest. E sound is there, not ta. Okay. P-R-E-T-T-I-E-S-T. E, prettiest. E, I letter. Then little, L-I. So that is assonance, that vowel sound. Don't look at the word, that letters. Just listen the sound, vowel sound. With that you have to pick it out, assonance. Clear? Then see, just look at below. Pick out one more instance from the poem. The cat ran after the alligator, past and pastry shop and the alleyway. See here, the cat ran. A sound is there. R-A-N, A. Vowel sound, right? Then after, a. Same sound. Then alligator, past, pastry, alligator, a sound. Then pa. A, past. A is vowel sound. Pastry, same. A sound. Right? So like this, assonance also take place any part of a word. But it should be vowel sound. That is the difference between consonants and assonance. Consonants, consonant sound. It could be any part of a word, beginning or middle or end. Similarly, assonance also repetition of vowel sound. It could be the middle or at the end, anywhere, any part of a word. See, clear? Then see this example, assonance. Clap your hands and stamp your feet. See, a sound, A-E-I-O-U, vowels. So, clap, hands, everywhere, a sound. Then try to light the fire. Don't look at the letters. Here is try. Don't look at the Y letter. Sound. Just look at the sound. Okay, try. I sound. Try, light, fire. So, all the words I sound. So, that is assonance. Then it beats as it sweeps, cleans. So, E sound. These are vowel sounds. E sound. Beats, sweeps, cleans. Try, I sound. Try, light, fire. These are assonance. Okay, vowel sound. Repetition of vowel sound. See this example. I made my way to the lake. A sound. A-E-I-O-U. A sound is given. Made, my way. And to the lake. Assonance. The hat man. A sound. I don't. O sound. O. Don't know what's going on. O sound. Clear? So, like this you have to pick it out. Just look at the sound in the assonance. Okay. Then, anaphora. What is anaphora? See, Anaphora is a repetition of phrase or words. Already we have learned what is that poisonry poem. My wrath, that is anaphora, repeated that words, right? Similarly, here, repetition of a word or a phrase. It could be a word or it could be a phrase at the beginning of a sequence of the sentence, paragraph and lines. Most probably it come at the beginning of a stanza, right? And that is what anaphora. How handsome are your gauzy wings? How brilliant are your eyes? See, these are the words from the spider and the fly. So, your gauzy, your eyes. So, this your repeated, your, right? This is anaphora. Then below one example is given. See that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from this earth. So the people, this is repeated, right? So this is anaphora. Clear? See here, repetition at the beginning. People of the world, look at Berlin. Look at the Berlin where German and Americans, look at the Berlin where the determination, look at Berlin where the bullet holes, people of the world, look at Berlin. See that look at Berlin. It is repeated at the beginning of the stanza. So this is anaphora. Clear? Then identify figure of speech. See, your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are dull as lead. See, what is the figure of speech given here? Can you identify? This is like word is there. So it is simile. Okay, comparing like or as. See, your eyes are like diamond bright. So what is that? Direct comparison. It is a simile. Fine. Then alliteration. See, repetition of consonant sound at the beginning of a words. Don't confuse yourself with the consonants and alliteration. Consonant sound, it could be any part of a word, but alliteration always at the beginning, right? At the beginning of a word, first letter. Sweet creature, said spider. See here, sweet, yes, sir sound. Then said, yes, spider. You are witty and you are wise. W, witty, wise. So at the beginning of the word, the same letters, that is alliteration. Okay, we cannot pick it out at the end or somewhere. Fine. Then see, Peter Piper, one tongue twister is given. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. See here and all, purple, P is repeated. These are alliterated words. A peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? So that is what, just you go read this and practice this one. Okay. So this P, per sound, that P is repeated. This is what alliteration. Clear? Then see, so assonance repeating vowel sound, consonants repeating consonant sound. Okay. Then alliteration repeating consonant sound at the beginning of a word. So this is what the difference. Okay, don't confuse yourself. Assonance repeating vowel sound. It could be any part of a word. Consonants repeating consonant sound, right? Then alliteration only at the beginning of a word. Repeating consonant sound only at the beginning of a word. That is what the difference. I hope you understood, right? Then see, look at this. Complete the summary by filling in the spaces with suitable words. The poem begins with the spider's dash of the fly. What is spider at first stanza? What does the spider do? It is inviting, right? So invitation, that would come. Inviting the fly. You come, I have a beautiful house. You just take a look at my house, like that. At first, it is politely inviting the fly. He dashed to the fly to come into its home. What is politely? It is speaks. Okay, it speaks to the fly to come into its home. The spider described his parlor as the dash one. Yeah, how does it describe? The spider described his parlor. Parlor is a house. Okay, how does it? It says it is prettiest one. Okay, it is trying to attract this fly. So it is adding sugar coated words. It is very beautiful, awesome, prettiest one. So here prettiest word would come. The spider kindles the curiosity of the fly so that the she may enter his home. See, trigger, okay, enticing this fly. You just come. I have lot of drinks to eat. Food, delicious food are there. So like this, it is trying to trap, okay, and attracting, tempting the fly. Okay, kindles, tempting the curiosity of the fly so that she may enter his house. If the fly step in the verb, what will happen? Definitely it kills, right? Fortunately, the fly was dash and refused to get into his home. Initially, this fly was very cautious. Okay, Cautious, cautious, vigilant at the beginning, but later it changed. Okay, but initially it refused all the invitation. It refused and was very vigilant. Now the spider pretends to be a dash and asks her to come and rest in his home. Yeah, host. What is the opposite of host? Guest, right? So now the spider now pretends to be a host and asks, just ask, you are very tired, you were flying very high, so you look very tired. You just come in and take rest on my bed. I have beautiful bed, very soft fur bed sheets, then curtains, beautiful curtains are hanging around the bed, like that and all. It is trying to trap. Okay, keep trapping, keep using false words, right? Then he offers her dash and a dash to rest. Yeah, what are the things offers? Sheets, okay, bed sheets and bed. Beautiful, comfortable bed to take rest. Okay. The fly refused, right? It said, whoever step in your or take rest on your bed, never come down. The fly clearly know that the spider kills that, right? Then this time also the fly dashed the spider's offer very politely. Yes, up to this point the spider was so vigilant, so cautious. It was what is politely declines, okay, refused all the spider's invitation. Okay, this time also the fly declines the spider's offer politely. Okay, refused. The next weapon. So next to the spider is using strategies. Okay, it tried one, it failed, then trying another. It never give up. Okay, keep trying. So the next weapon that the spider uses is flattery. Okay, flattery, praising, false praising. The spider praises the dash and dash of the fly. What are the parts it's are praised? Wings and eyes. Yeah, you have diamond like wings and gauzy, diamond like eyes and gauzy wings. Gauzy meaning very thin, very soft wings, right? Then your eyes also shining, very beautiful, like that, and all started to praise, and also praises her beauty. Okay, that physical beauty, it starts to praise. He invites her to look at herself in the dash, which is so like this. It is praise. See, do you know you have beautiful eyes and wings? In my house I have a mirror. You just step in and take a look at your beauty, how beautiful you are, like that. It is praising. Okay, the fly is dashed by the words of the, then this point what happened, this fly trapped. Okay, flattered by the words of the spider, and she falls a what is prey to her flattery. Okay, so it trapped in this place, this fly trapped. So through this the poet conveys we people also definitely be very vigilant, don't trap or don't fall others false praise. Okay, for they may call us, I give chocolate, or I show this, I take you this place, that place. Should not go with the strangers. Then some cunning people, they just praise, false praise only our physical beauty, right? Your eyes are beautiful, your color is nice, this that. They use some sugar coated words. Please, we should be so vigilant, cautious. Okay, we should not trap anyone. Then it is very difficult, right? That is what the poet conveys through this poem. Fine. So please read this and read it 2-3 times and do all these assignments and study the question answers. Okay, thank you. Meet you in the next class.